Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's me, ShellshockPrime, and I'm back once again with another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for the host, Shad, and good to see you, Dragon. Good to see you, Shad. It's good to see everybody coming through. Tonight's game is going to be... Oops, wrong thing. Tonight's game is going to be Paper Mario: The Origami King. I'm going to be taking on the blue streamer tonight, or at least the boss that represents the blue streamer. And after that, I am going to be continuing on my next journey to take on whatever streamer is next. We won't get to that exact streamer that's after the blue one, but we will be heading our way to it. Schedule, of course, after this, tomorrow is Cat Quest for Indie Festival, because we started last night after beating Baba's You, and it's been good so far. So tomorrow we're going to spend a lot more time on that. No stream on Saturday, and I originally had I was thinking about doing a Animal Crossing stream on Sunday night, where I was going to celebrate the fact that it will be the last fireworks show, but I am not going to be doing that. I'm going to just take my time to myself this weekend, and then next Monday we'll resume our streams after tomorrow, of course. But yeah, good to see you. I've already rambled about the Nintendo Direct Mini enough, and I think now is the time to play some Paper Mario. So let's go. All right. It was pretty good though. I'll also make that into its own highlight, its own VOD. I'll be doing that a little later on. And believe me, we will find out soon. Alright, so it's time for some Paper Mario. We're gonna continue from Monday. It's time to go and take on the boss that represents the big stream, the blue streamer. Yeah, I saw it somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where I saw that at, Shad, but if I happen to find it, I'll let you know. Let's see. So we're gonna go in. Well, first, let's go and find a bench to heal. Oh yeah, I forgot about the reset error thread. Yeah, I'm sure people are talking about it over there. Yeah, a lot of people. And I can guarantee that no one will be happy about it. Alright, so there's the bench. Let's sit down. Alright, let's save first. Alright, let's use the key. It opened. Wow. This key is really is the ruler of all the other keys here at Shogun Studios. I wish there were a good word to describe that. Forget it. Time to focus. Now we can rescue the other toads and get rid of that streamer. Totally. I'm sure it's going to be exactly that easy. Oh, cool. Wait, what the hell? Hey, Iron Man, and thanks for the host. Wow, that was so many bad guys. Too many bad guys. We can't just breeze right through. Those foldy and stubby guys will clobber us. We need a disguise, something to hide the way we look so we can walk right through that crowd. Yeah, that would be very unfortunate if that's the case. But yeah, thanks for that host, Iron Madden. Alright, so which one do I want to pick first? Because we have 3. I think I'll go with the Samus one. Oh, perfect. We can all hide under that huge mask. Is this plan going to work? I think this is gonna work. It's not working. Alright, let's pick a different one. Well, that wasn't it. We need those baddies to think we're one of them. Well, then I know which one. There's a ton of foldy and stompy bad guys behind that gate. We need this guy, something to hide the way that we look so we can walk right through that crowd. Then we'll use the Goomba one. Oh, perfect. We can all hide under that huge mask. Is this plan going to work? Yeah, thank you for redeeming that dab, Iron Madden. So we're going through. It should work now. How you doing, dude? I think this is gonna work. Just act natural. My heart is pounding. So close, keeping it together. There, we got in. Doing well, just relaxing right now? Alright, cool. Made it in. Whew! That was intense. I can't believe we made it through. Ma'am, are you okay? Why are you turning away? Because if I look at that big goofy face again, I'm gonna lose it. Take that mask off, Mario. Hurry. Okay, so we're in the castle. What do you think they're holding all of those toads? The streamer looked like he was wrapped around the roof. Maybe there are stairs or an elevator? Alright, let's go this way. We're gonna go and hit the save block. Oh yeah, because it comes out tomorrow. Alright. Wait, what did it say? Today's performance, open seats, few remaining, start time momentarily. Big Show Theater is a unique tower-style theater, offering a variety of shows on 4 different floors. Attention, honored guests of Big Show Theater, your attention if you please. Today's very special performance will begin very shortly. So fill those seats before I snap. My patience is stretching thin. I shan't tell you twice. A special performance? Here? Now? I know we're here to save the toads and take the streamer down, but a special performance sounds so special. Oh, what should we do? Well, let's figure everything out. Let's go in. We have to find out what happens now. Huh? All the toads are just hanging out in here. Wow, you're right. They seem fine. They even have air conditioning in here. This is great. Now we can relax and enjoy the special show. Let's find some open seats. Last call. There are still 3 very open seats in the very front row. Yeah, that's something I gotta figure out more of, but it doesn't sound so good for now. I can't wait to see what kind of show this is. It must be a full-on Shogun celebration. Special show, special show. I can't wait. Let's go. Shh, ma'am. The show is about to start. Oh, sorry. It's so quiet in here. But yeah, I am sorry, Shad. I am really sorry about all that, though. Wait, why is it so quiet in here? Aren't toads usually super lively and, you know, loud? What? Everyone's tied to their seats. That looks so uncomfortable. Yeah, it's a square. It's a little captive audience. What's tying them down? Rope? It looks too stretchy for rope. Must be Band-Aid. Attention audience, we have a very few final announcements for our very special guests. Outside food or drink, flash photography, and opening the menu screen while on stage are all strictly super duper prohibited. With that said, please sit back and enjoy this very special show. Alright. A dry wind blows through a quiet prairie town. The people of this town lead simple lives, but they also live in for fear. Do you think that deadly outlaw will show his face again today? I hope not. He raises such a ruckus when he comes to town. Huh? No ninjas? No shoguns? Run! Head for the hills! The outlaw is coming! Grr, hand over your valuables or there'll be trouble. Whoa, what a cool villain! This outlaw means business. Woe is us, we're surely doomed. But wait, is there a hero among us who might stand up to this ruffian? Save? What's this? Think you're gonna stand in my way, lawman? Oh, a tough guy, eh? Alright, have it your way. You and me are going to have a duel. When you see fire, press A. Fire too early or you're too late and you lose. Only press A when you see fire. So we're gonna play Wild Gunman, alright? Reminds me of Kirby as well. The hero was quicker on the draw and popped that outlaw to pieces. And so peace returned to the town thanks to the mysterious lawman. Let's grab everything here. Yeah, dropping your guard a little too soon, ain't ya? Get back to the center stage, Mario. Oh, he looks like trouble. You're gonna have to duel me too, you stinking do-gooder. Alright, time for another one. Yes. The heroic lawman struck in a flash. Another ruffian has been defeated. With two villains down, peace has finally been restored. Grab all the confetti, as much as I can. Yeah, so you're the pesky lawman I heard so much about. This is the best show I've ever seen. You took out my gang, but can you beat me? Alright, let's go. Yes, ready as I'll ever be. With lightning speed, the lawman defeats the vile gang leader. Our hero has brought peace and tranquility back to the town forever. Thank you, brave lawman. Thank you, Mario. Sorry, Mario, we're not done yet. You better get back in your seat. Alright, let's go to the save block to save. And now, let's go back to the seat. Alright. That was so cool, Big M. I want to have a quick draw duel next. Reminded of the draw game from 1-2 Switch? Yep. Why did you tell us you were such a great actor, Mario? Ah, that's not how that scene was written. They were supposed to pop you to smithereens. I despise improvisation. Time for the next stage. Let's make sure he breaks a leg this time. We will now move to the next stage. Please keep your arms and legs tucked safely inside your aisles. Hey Enigma, what's going on, dude? This is an elevator? How fun. We'll reach that streamer in no time. Ooh, Birdo. Oh, who is that? We got Birdo here. Oh. Hey there, good looking. Wanna go start some trouble? How you doing, Enigma? Oh god. It's one of those classic stories where there's two gangs going after the same girl. Scram, Sam, she's gonna be my main squeeze tonight. Everything's going okay? Alright, cool. Whoa, slow down, boys. Your enthusiasm? Adorable. But I'm not sure either of you has what I'm looking for. I need a strong little go-getter. A rugged handyman who gets the job done. And lucky me, I hear we have a celebrity in the audience who fits the bill. He's got sensitive eyes, a burly mustache, nice beefy calves to power those big jumps. Get on up here, Mario. Let's see you go toe-to-toe with these Shellians. Alright, let's go and hit the save block. And time to take the center stage once more. This is not Grease. Hey there, overalls. Glad you could join us. You're the greaser this bird is gaga for? What a load of baloney. We'll see how tough he is. Let's dance. Ooh, what a treat. And it's not even my birthday. I want to see a good, clean fight. Try not to bruise each other too badly, okay? Oh my god, this is so good. Or rather... Okay, let's figure out what to do here. Oh, okay, so that's what I gotta do. So I had to hammer them once I hit the shell. Birdo making things awkward again? Well, nothing ever changes. Oh shit. That one faked me out, as you saw right there. Alright. I keep missing them. Alright, got that one. Oh, there's only 3 left now. But now there comes 2. You're pretty tough after all, but playtime's over. Yeah, it's time to bust out the advanced choreography. Advanced choreography? Ow. Come here. Alright, damn it. Oh yeah, you have to hit him twice. There we go. They're gone. Yes! For me, it's all about Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I knew you'd mop the floor with those delinquents, but my gosh. Now I've got Mario Madness, and you've got the only cure. Oh my god. Come on, Mario, get it together. It's just a stage kiss. Oh, I get it. You're pretending to be overwhelmed by your emotions. I love improv. Tough luck overalls, despite my prior warnings. Here you are with egg on your face. And that's my cue to exit. Ciao, Mario. I'll be dreaming of our next performance. Wow, she only had 2 lines in the rehearsal. You okay, Mario? And the Toads are happy. Sorry, Mario, we're not done yet. You better get back on your seat. So much for romance. Let's go grab some confetti right here, even though I really don't need it. We're gonna go to the save block, and we're going to go ahead and see what happens next. Mario, that play was so racy. All that romance, it was too much. Oh, phooey, forget the romance. That fight scene was intense. Makes me wish I had fists to clench. That's not how that act was supposed to end. I mean, really, that's no way Mario is actually that strong. Talk about a stretch. You paper macho goons had better band together in the next act, or I may snap. What, snap your fingers like Thanos? Uh-oh. This is going to be crazy. Okay. What's next? Snap like something. Next, a spectacle by the Royal Shy Guy Ballot Co. Ballet, not ballot, ballet. Oh my god. Yo. Wow. This is really good. Oh my god. Well, time for me to dance. As I go and hit them with the hammers. Alright. Nice. Same here. They had a little classical music remixed into this. Oh yeah, the Nutcracker. No, come back here. He said drop some hearts. Whoa! I took them all out like that. Nice. Now they really love that performance. Sorry, Mario, we're not done yet. You better get back in your seat. Combo breaker. I should add that as a sound effect. Mario, you can fight, act, and dance. Is there anything you can't do? That first half was boring, but the second half was awesome. Ballet is way better with hammers. Ooh, I have had it with your show stealing and grandstanding. You wish to be the star? Fine, come up and face the music. Oh, all right. I'll face the music, all right. But it's curtains for you. It's going to be curtains. Okay, folks, we've reached the final act of today's very special show. Share the spotlight with Luigi? If he shows up, then sure. Mario can't do that. The spool for the blue streamer. This is it. We're finally here. Okay, let's take a moment to applaud our performers. Give them a hand. Woohoo! So that's group one. There's group number two. And then now for group number three, the Shy Guy Ballet Dancers. I have to say, the Shy Guy Ballet Dancers happens to be my favorite one of these. So good. And now, the hero of the show. Come and take a bow, Mario. This may be your chance to get close to the spool, Mario. All right. Well, let's go and save. 1 second. There we go. Okay. We're about to get ready to do this. No, no, no. The star of the show isn't Mario, you uncultured hacks. The real superstar is me. Well, who are you then? If you're the star, show yourself. What the fuck? The Elastic Entertainer, Rubber Band. What the fuck? So I'm gonna, okay, first off, the first one was colored pencils. Now I'm gonna fight rubber bands. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's do this. We're taking them on. Now that's what I call over the top. Hang on. You think you're the star? I'll admit, you definitely know how to make an entrance. But there's no denying that my buddy Mario was the best part of your whole production. Yeah, he thick. He's a big boy. Gosh. Hang on. You directed this show? Why did you make it so dangerous? Mario could have gotten hurt somehow. Gosh. Wait a second. You're covered in rubber bands. Does that mean you're also the one who trapped all these toads? Ah, such a long monologue, yet you didn't flub a single line. Have you ever considered a career in acting? Oh, never mind. Your skill at the performing arts shan't trip me up. Get ready. This shall be your final performance. Snap that band forever and end it. Let's go. Let's do it. Behold the power of my rubber bands. Let's see how well you take stage direction. Haha. Whoa. Okay, so that's gonna make this a little difficult because he's just throwing rubber bands. Hey, you can't just flick the panels away. We need those. What the? Now there are rubber bands all over the arena. Alright, we just gotta make sure not to get to the area with the rubber bands. Alright. Alright, so we'll go on this one over here. I think I'm satisfied with that. Let's go. Behold, be bold. Try bumping against one of those rubber band panels. Oh, I actually could do that. But to be safe, I just wanted to at least try like this for now. All right. Let's try boots. And then we'll try the hammer. We'll see what works. Oh, nice. Damn, that was too early. Ooh, your pitiful attacks have no effect on my bouncy body. Pull back. He's healing himself. Show him that you're not hosing around. Show it probably. Oh no, it summoned those loose rubber bands back to its weird wobbly body. What do we do now? Prepare yourselves. Here comes my rubber bind attack. Alright. I have to wonder. If I were to touch any of the rubber bands, something might happen. But what? I have to figure this out. Let's think carefully. Let's try this out. What's in here? Oh, nice. Oh, that just moves me up. Get close to the enemy before using the 1,000-fold arms. The closer you are, the more bands you'll grab. Yank those rubber bands back as far as you can, then let them fly. I don't think I'm close enough. I think if I was closer, Oh! Ow! Hey! Don't yank on my bands like that! That's no way to treat a star. I just gotta understand this boss fight. He didn't really heal that much. Look! Some of its bands are missing. It couldn't summon all of them back. There we go. I may have taken some damage, but at least I blocked it. I just gotta wait for him to do that. Alright. We're gonna get close to the... Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. But if I actually increase the if I actually increase some damage, I think that would actually be good. Get close to the enemy. Oh, it doesn't work the way you think it does. Oh, I think I messed up. Oh, that... I just realized something. That if I see the way the arrows work, I think now I understand that. Oh, damn. Okay. The ones that are shaped like that, the triangle ones that shape downwards are the ones that are gonna send me down. All right. Oh, I think I fucked up. But at least this still works. Wonder if I do more damage the closer I am. Yes. It did more damage than how I did it before. So he only got 4 HP, but so he lost 20. That he lost 24 being for. Ah, damn. Tied up, can't move, so I lose a turn. Damn. You could lose a turn like that. Ah, those rubber bands had you all tied up. Is it possible to guard against them? Yes, but I messed up on I did not guard the way I should have. Use the arrows. Yeah. I messed up again. Like, I had an idea and it didn't work the way I was hoping it would. It didn't heal much, though. Damn it. Now I lose a turn. Tied up, can't move. All right. Let's see. Let's see if what I'm gonna do works. Oh, never mind. I forgot about that one. Oh, it only does one? Really? All right. There, I blocked it. Oh no! I died against a boss battle. We start from last save. Now I have to do that again, but I know what to do now. I didn't realize how much HP I lost. Yeah. Okay, now that's a good turn. Nice. Look at that damage. Oh, hey, don't yank on that my bands like that. That's no way to treat a star. Gotta make sure not to get not to get captured and trapped in the band. Let's see what I'm gonna do works. Oh, crap. I forgot about that one. I was focusing on trying to turn it on, and all of a sudden I forgot about that. Still did some damage though, so not everything's a loss. Ooh, your pitiful attacks have no effect on my bouncy body. But the problem is that even though it did damage, he was able to do that still. So now I gotta think of another way to do it. I want to try to take it to the one that's the closest. Nice. Not out of the woods just yet. Still gotta beat him. Better that than anything else. All right, let's figure this out. Oh shit. I didn't even see that part. Fuck. I didn't even realize that would trip me. Otherwise I wouldn't have done that. Alright, let's go. At this point, I'm just gonna, oh, I can slide too? Damn. Get close to the enemy before using the 1,000 fold arms. The closer, yeah, I know that part. Good, I block all that. Yeah. All right, let's do this. It's gonna do a lot more damage because I'm super close. Unfortunately, not. Oh, wait. Ew, it's all wobbly and wriggly. The curtain's been pulled back. I've been exposed. You reduced my ensemble to a one-man band. You'll pay for that. Now to finish him off. I'll take a chance. I was so close to dying, but good thing I got it. Woo!
You win! KO!
Oh, it wasn't supposed to end like this, Mario. The agony, the brutality, the sheer injustice of it all. Oh, muses, oh board, have you truly forsaken me for these flimsy, flat, papery beings? I wanted to make this place grand, eliminate things dull and bland. Alas, this was my final stand. It's curtains for poor rubber. Ugh. All right. Mario, you saved the show. And me. Bravo! Yeah, thank you for at least warning me a bit about that dragon. You did it, Mario! All that's left is to take that streamer down. Well, first... Oh, I thought that the save block is gone. Oh boy. Boom. So that's two. Two of them down. We got 3 more to go. So there's yellow, green, and purple. I'm not sure what's next, but we'll find out. Blue streamer cleared. Max confetti increased. Nice. Yes, take that, blue streamer. Okay, Mario, we're going to return to the first floor now. You better return to your seat. Trust me. Great job up there. You two were so awesome. I felt kind of bad just watching, and I couldn't clap, but I was cheering super loud. Okay, folks, hang on to something. We're gonna bring the house down. Oh man, I'm absolutely loving this. Woo! Oh, and it was just brought to my attention that I just want to say this real quick before I continue with this. It was brought to my attention that the Cadence of Hyrule DLC that was announced last month, the second pack, or the season pass and DLC pack 2, guess what? It's out now. We took down the blue streamer and saved the toads. That takes care of that. You were great up there, Big M. Let's head back to Shogun Studios. At some point, would you guys actually like to see me stream Cadence of Hyrule? Because I tried Crypto the Necrodancer, and the problem is, when it comes to streaming rhythm games, there's going to be, especially those from a console, there's going to be like a very slight delay. But I gotta figure that out. But a very slight delay on my end, and not like anyone else's, because I have to hear the music, I have to hear the rhythm, and I have to time everything right. Otherwise, it'll be like a half second off, or a second off, depending on the game. It calls for a celebration. Big M, ma'am. What's up, Bobby? Do you need to use the bathroom? I remember. My missing memories, they all came back to me just now. What? Wait, hold up. Yay, I'm so happy that your memories are back, Bobby. We saved Shogun Studios, we blew that blue streamer away, and we had a blast while doing it. Exactly, it was the blast from those fireworks that finally knocked the pieces back in place for me. I remember who I am, I remember where I came from, but all the new memories we made together are my favorite ones yet. Big M, Olivia, thank you for taking care of me. I'll never forget you. That's a promise. Good luck on your journey. I hope that you both. What are you saying, Bobby? You really think we have to part ways just because you got your old memories back? You still have to take down the rest of the streamers, stop my brother, and save Peach's castle. You're part of this team. So stop saying goodbye and get on the boat already. Oh, shucks. Don't make me cry, you two. My bombs aren't supposed to get wet. Thank you so much. I'm by your side to the very end. That's a promise. This is such a touching scene. You're all tugging on my heartstrings like a cheap on a line. Okay, you two, no time to rest. Let's go get that yellow streamer. Ah, so we're gonna go for the yellow one next. Okay. Looks like we can pass through that river gate now. Hop aboard, folks. Next stop on this river tour is Sweet Paper Valley. So that's the next one we're gonna go for. Thank you, good luck, come again soon, thank you. So the next one is gonna be the yellow streamer. Okay. I wasn't sure which one was the next one. Like red and blue were like the obvious first two, but I didn't think yellow would be number 3, but alright. I figured that they probably would have went with green next. That's what I was thinking. I thought they were going to go with green, then probably yellow, and then the last will be purple. But we'll see how the other ones go after yellow when I get there. At least yellow will make sense for its location, unlike the first two. Okay. So while we got a little time, tell me more about yourself, Bobby. What was life like before we met? Huh? I'm not sure where to start. You know that saying, life hits you hard? Well, I got hit super hard. Getting smacked around by life? Oof. Sounds intense, but I think I know that feeling. Oh, right. Your brother really made a mess of things. So I guess we're in the same boat, literally. You got that right. But I'm gonna keep doing my best. Let's get to the next streamer and stop my brother. Alright. We're gonna make progress. Here we are, Sweet Paper Valley. This is the last downriver stop. Thanks for riding with us today, and enjoy your stay. Wow, look at these rocks. You couldn't build a place like this if you tried. I've heard of a valley fold, but this is like an actual valley. Alright, let's hurry through Sweet Paper Valley and find that streamer. Go sit on the bench. We origami folk have a saying. For every mountain fold, there is a valley fold. It's probably about the ups and downs of life. Or it could be about actual folding, I guess. Hard to say. Either way, that's pretty deep and inspiring. Even a dad like me might climb up on one of life's mountains someday. Alright, cool. We made it to Sweet Paper. Yeah, I don't expect to get to the yellow streamer tonight. But I will do my best to get as much progress tonight as possible. Like, because I'm assuming that if the first two like were decently length in terms of how much I've spent, I think it's gonna take a while. I think this might be longer. I don't know. All right, cool. Let's go. We'll see. Sounds like a Wild West area. All right, let's go this way. I really like that boss fight that I had right now. Like the rubber bands. I kinda like them more than the color pencils. That streamer just keeps going through the valley and beyond. Looks like we'll need to go through that tunnel to reach the other side. Alright. Gotta make sure that I know what I'm doing here. Oh, hello. Oh god, it's you. Ollie! Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, you stole Peach's castle, wrapped it in streamers, crumpled up countless toads. Why must you keep doing this? It's so mean. Ah, sister, you have such a flat outlook on life. All I am doing is creating a glorious kingdom for origami like us. How can you not grasp the brilliance and daring of my plan? A world for origami? But origami and flat paper can live together. You don't need to be so mean to these nice paper folks. It's just not right. You gotta stop right now. Very well. I thought perhaps you would listen to reason. I see I was mistaken. Ever since you teamed up with this Mario fellow, you've been nothing but a crinkle in my neck. It ends now. Oh boy. Huh? What? Oh my god. Consider this path closed. Alas, there'll be an empty origami throne beside mine. But no matter, the birth of my origami kingdom is imminent. You may as well sit back and wait for its arrival. Motherfucker. Ah, that stupid boulder won't budge. There has to be something we can do. Ma'am, are you okay under there? Move. Ah. She's okay, but it can't be good to fly an origami like that. If we don't do something soon, she might be permanently crumpled. What can we do? Wait. No. You're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do. Yes. It is the only way. No, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. I know how to save Olivia, Big M. We have to. No. Set sail. No, don't do it, Bobby. Don't. We have to get to the port in Toad Town and set sail for the Great Sea. Don't do it. No. I know it seems crazy to leave Olivia here, but I need you to trust me, Big M. Oh. So we actually have to... We have to go through without her. I was thinking of something else. Little help? Whew. She's still hanging on under there, but we got to hurry. Let's get to Toad Town and make our way to the Great Sea. We can do this, Big M. Oh my god. Alright, so this music kicks up at the best time. Yep, it does. Come on, Big M. It's time to go to the Great Sea. Ahoy! Was there an earthquake? Thought I heard something big. Anyhow, if you're looking to get to Toad Town, the warp pipe in Shogun Studios is way faster than paddling. So what'll it be? Let's go to Shogun Studios. We'll take the warp pipe to get there, and then we'll figure out what we need to do afterwards. Oh my god. Welcome to Shogun Studios, folks. Phew. Paddling upriver really takes it up on you, out of you. Alright, so we're back here real quick. We got things to do. Was that your entry pass? Yeah, because we need to take that, because we got a bit of an emergency. Oh, pipe was on the left? Oh. Forgot about that. Thanks for visiting Shogun Studios. That was a quick visit. Yes, let's go. We gotta get there now. Alright. All right, we're at the museum. We gotta hurry it up. Let me just take this drink. All right, Big M, should we head straight to for the port? Yes. This gives me time to buy some accessories and weapons. Let's do that. I'm gonna do that first. Oh no, this is not it. Right, before we go to the port, like, I'm just gonna get some stuff I'm gonna need. Some essentials that should prove to be useful. Right, but I forgot what the accessory town is. Well, the accessory building is. I'll look around till I find it. I need to go there. Because what I went to, that was not it. I remember that being something else. Just want to quickly buy some stuff before I move on. We'll go to the port afterwards. Fun, funky, and functional. Yeah, but trying to figure out where. I may need to take these pipes to go through the town faster. Because that's definitely not it. Back over here. Oh, that one. That was it, okay. Oh, he lowered prices. Oh, nice. Alright, Silver Time Plus gives you even more time to arrange enemies in battle. Yes, I'd like to get that. And Allied Tambourine. Raises attack power for all of your allies for a little bit. And sold out. This is going to be even better than the regular one. We'll skip this one for now, but everything else should be good. Excuse me. Alright. It's probably going to be situational. So I want to check some of the houses real quick. I'm trying to get all those weapons. I need to find like a weapon shop of sorts around here. Just forgot where it is. Because that's the battle lab. Hey, remember me? You pulled me back from another dimension so I can work 18 hours a day in this shop. Can't thank you enough for that. Anyway, we got some good items and weapons here. Check it out. Looks like I came to the right place. This is a great time to stock up. Look at everything here. Like, a very nice selection. Oh, what can I get you? Please spend generously. We got shiny boots, shiny iron. Wish you could buy more than one if you want to. I'm just gonna get the shiny ones. So, a great time to stock up right now. Alright. Fire flower set. So, after clearing every streamer, I should stock up more. Yeah. Six-pack. Yeah, at least to register that. Ooh, shiny mushroom. Skip one. Sold out. Oh, you can only hold 3 of those. I'll just use them whenever I need to. Yeah, I think I overdid it when it comes to spending, but you know what? That's fine by me. Hang on, it says here you spent more than 5,000 coins. A savvy shopper like you deserves a special reward. Allow me to present you with, drum roll please, this membership card. Oh, nice. Gives you a 20% discount on weapons and items in shops. Before you shop, go to accessories in the menu, the pause menu, and equip that card. If you maintain the shopping streak, I'll bump your membership card up to get you better deals. Oh, nice. I'll save that for next time. We're gonna go save, and then we're gonna go to the port. And it's right there, too, so now I know it's there. For every time that I come here, that when I need to restock. Okay, cool. Now let's go to the port. Oh no, I'm leaving the town. I don't want to do that. Alright, so I should go up to go that way. Ah, Mario, it's you. Remember me? You saved me from that tight flopper spot on a mountain a while back. So shall we set motor for the Great Sea? It just sounds so wrong. Yes. Alright, let's go. The Great Sea. And not the one from Majora's Mask. Hey, is that another streamer? Those things really are everywhere. Thanks for taking me all the way out to the Great Sea, Big M. I've got a plan to rescue Olivia, but we'll need a special item first. It'll be found on the luxury ship, the Princess Peach. It should still be out here. Somewhere, I hope. Once we get our hands on that item, we can save Olivia in no time. And now we're moving on. Let's go. If we sail straight from here, we should spot a huge ship. That should be the Princess Peach. Alright, let's go. We're going to the Great Sea. So ZR's to boost. Speed up by holding down ZR. Ah, I dropped it. Sploosh. A fat suck of precious coins. Right into the old drink. Well, let's move. Oh no. Oh, I see it. That's it, Big M. That's the Princess Peach. It's time to go in. Ah, here she is, lads. The famous cruise ship, the Princess Peach. I knew it had shipped out recently, but why is it stopped way out here? The secret to saving Olivia is on that ship, Big M. We'll find it in the VIP stateroom, on the second level. There's an elevator right inside the main hall. Let's head there first. No. Let's go. Let's check a few things out before we go in. The elevator in the main hall will take us right to the VIP stateroom. We'll be out of here in no time. We'll look around real quick to see if there's anything. Princess Peach main hall. We'll go there in a little bit. First, let's do this. Look at all those coins. Alright, let's attack. Nice. This gives me some more coins. And coins. Coins galore. Let's keep moving. Let's do that. We're going this way. What's in here? Ooh, a black treasure. Gonna go up here real quick to check around. Collect the coins. Alright, let's go up a bit. Let's see what's around. There's another chest here. Let's open. Ooh, max up heart. Nice. It's now 120 HP. Uh-oh. But we gotta fight. Let's fight the fire bro. There we go. Discard whatever I don't need real quick so that I can be able to make room for more. Alright. Let's try this out. Okay, thank you for that. Nice. There's another one there. There we go. Great power. Let's stomp on them. And knockout. Alright. Now that I got everything, let's actually go to the main hall now. Time to go in. Because Peach is the one who has a ship and not Daisy. Oh, this looks even worse than I remembered. Probably wondering why the ship is all banged up. Long story. I'll explain it later, okay? Let's hop in that elevator and hurry to the VIP stateroom. I have a bad feeling about this place. Yeah, I'm racking a lot of coins. The pink toad. Or Purple Toad. Wah! Dude, come on. You can't just scream like that. Scared me half to death. I think this Toad is a member of the crew here. Let's, let him rest. It's a bit weird here. Let's check out this room real quick before we take the elevator. Where are you going, Big M? The elevator to the VIP stateroom is the other way. Yeah, I know, but I want to check a few things first. Wow, this room got hit pretty bad. This is such a cool lounge before. You could see the entire ocean out that window. Oops. How did you know? Now we got a wave battle. It's time to fight. There, that's what I gotta do. There we go. Now for the next one. Last wave. Nice. Let's go after these guys. Bam. We're gonna knock him out. Got a free mushroom. Man, I'm reading through the recent era threads on Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, as well as the reviews, and this is a mess of information. It's awful hard for anyone to figure out how any of this works. Like, some reviewers say that you have to be in the same area of the game to play multiplayer, and that completely contradicts the light version, letting you play 4 dungeons through 13 when those players wouldn't be able to be in those areas ever. There's other weird contradictions. I'm so confused. Yeah. Now I actually need more information on this. When the game comes out, I'll find out from people tomorrow. Something pounded on the main window. Something big. It was so scary. But of course, that's Square Enix for you. They're great in some areas, but they're terrible in others. I mean, it's the Saga collection. I feel could be a lot more than what Oh, wait. I see something in the background. Wait, no, no. The elevator isn't working. Are you kidding me? Shoot, power must be out for the whole ship. I guess this dark, unlit room should have been our first clue. Which part of the ship controls the power? Any idea where to start, Big M? There we go. Let's knock him out. All right. Alright, cool. Last wave. Alright. Just gotta figure this out. Right when I figured out what I was gonna do. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. And he missed, of course. Perfect. Yeah. It's usually first party that's always midnight. And there we go. Alright, so let's see what we do. It's not like the lights. Something must have rattled him real good. Yeah, I'm not sure if it... I think it might be coming physical. I'm not sure. Let's go this way. All right, no, that's not the way to go. Nope, no, no. It's not. Find another way. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh wow. Okay, at least that's a thing. Let's save. Oh, right. This is the deck where... Hey, big up. How much do you know about us bombs? The life of a bomb is pretty short, all things considered. That's why we try to make the most of the time we have. I guess you understand that better than most, Big M. You're risking your life to battle those folded soldiers. Listen to me. Sorry for the big monologue. Let's keep searching. Let's go. All right. Oh, nice. A flashy hammer. Extremely strong and fancy hammer. Deals big damage. Remind. Yeah, the DLC. I heard mixed things about that more than the game. There we go. I heard mixed things. Nice.
You win!
Alright, cool. Let's grab everything here. Going down. Oh, wait, no, wait, hold up. I saw something. Oh, okay. Power source is to be on this ship somewhere. Let's keep poking around. I know people who hated the main game but liked the DLC better. Whereas people actually like the opposite. That's the mixed thing I keep hearing about. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's attack him. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do they live? Wow. All right, cool. Let's knock them out. And now for them. Yes. Let's grab, let's get that. What even was that thing? So terrifying, terrifying, terrifying. Looks like we're gonna fight. Nice. Knockout. Ah, damn. Should use a shiny hammer then. Now he's calling some minions. There we go. Let's stomp on them. And now for the other ones. All are knocked out, and the battle is over. Another win for me. Alright. What even was that there? Oh, same thing. Alright. Now to the next room. Okay, let's do it. Nice. Let's use this. All right, let's knock them out. And that's a good one.
KO! You win!
Now we'll go into the next room. Let's look around here and see what's around. Huh? This seems a bit fishy. Looks like someone made this hole on purpose. Hold up. Do you think that means? Ah, I knew it. Folded soldiers were trying to get the drop on us. Put up your folded paper, Dukes. We're gonna crumple you like yesterday's homework. Go get him, Big It's time for a wave battle. We got some spiders. This obscure news from Mario Brothers callback. Great lineup. Let's use this to knock them out. Nice. We still got another wave. There. Another knockout. Now let's use this to knock them out. Nice. Hold on, spiders. What's this? There's an opening. That's not gonna fit, Big M. Alright, I'm gonna need to find something for that. Let's save real quick. Alright, let's go back up. Let's check this one over here. Wow, I just stepped on something. It's a toad. Oh, it's just another crew member. Little guy snuck up on me. This one's unconscious. These toads must have had quite a shock. I guess we'll have to leave them for now. Check this room right here. Big M. Boom. Big M, help me! I'm up a bomb, not a bonbon. Let's go and use these boots on them. All knocked out. Let's knock them out. Uh-oh. Now finish them off. Let's go. We'll use a regular hammer for that. Nice. Nice. Very good stuff right there. I used to dream of being a ship captain. Oh. Or an admiral. I better be a pretty cool admiral. Yeah, I like those posters. Lever. A lever found in the wheelhouse of the Princess Peach. A lever. A lever, whatever. What do you think it does? If it was locked up like that, it must be pretty important. Anything else here? No, looks like that's it. Let's move. Let's go back. There was this door over here. It's locked. Something's keeping this door shut from the other side. We'll have to figure that out later. Right now, let's go down. Let's go back to where we were. Alright. Yeah, let's go straight over there. What's this? There's an opening. Oh, that lever is perfect. Fit. I guess we did it. It's not yet. Right. Oh, wow, good. Oh, crap. Let's pull that tool out of there. Mario, it's terrible. There was a crisis. There still is a crisis. I've been stuck in there the whole time, so I don't really know the details, but crisis. Anything else around here? Looks like that's everything. Alright, so let's see if we can get into the elevator now. Alright, we're gonna go straight to where the elevator is right now and see if it works. Should be able to now with the power back on. Climb back up. No, wait, why am I going that way? No. I wanna go this way. I need to go back in there, but I don't think I'll be able to jump back in from that. I gotta figure out how to get through over here, unless I have to hammer everything. Because the boxes are too high, I can't reach. Maybe if I go back in here, I can walk up some planks? Alright. On the right to the doorship. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Let's go there. I forgot about that part. I didn't think that I could just do that, but okay, let's move. Now we're going to the elevator. We need to get the power working again. But I thought I just did that. Unless I didn't do that. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. I could have sworn I did. Now I have to go all the way back over there. That's so annoying that when you thought you did something and it turns out no. Because look at this, like, there's power here. I did do it. But look at this. I thought I did it. Because there wasn't power here before. Oh, I had to hit it. I had to hit it. I had to keep hitting it. I only hit it once. I see. Yes, the power's back. Great job, Big M. I knew you were a take charge kind of guy. Get it? Because of electricity? Oof. Was I funny when I had amnesia? I hope this means the elevator is running again. Let's head back to the main hall and find out. I thought that I actually... Like, I thought it was only one hit. I didn't think you had to do it more than once. But, whatever. Uh-oh, that jolt. It can't be. We might be in real trouble here, Big M. We have to hurry to that VIP stateroom. Let's grab what we came here for, then get the heck off of the ship. Let's go. I'm gonna rush to get over there. Black goop. Oh no, we're definitely in trouble. Quick, Big M, we gotta move. Reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, the power's back. Quick, into the elevator. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's already here. That's the door to the VIP stateroom. Hurry, get inside. Ooh, shiny iron boots. Here it is, Big M, that yellow box. I put it in this lockbox to keep it safe. Oh, what was the code? Come on, brain, think. That's today's date. Oh no! Hey, get that back. We have to get that box back. That monster is probably on the ship's bow. Let's chase after it. Let's pull him out. Help! This black gunk blasted through the window out of nowhere. I'll never be able to wash this off. I hate the scene. We have to fight this thing. There we go. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Alright. There we go. Let's move out of here. Open. All right, let's go. Oh shit. There it is. There's the awful Gooper blooper that roughed me up. Ooh, what a jerk. Let him have it, Big M. Olivia's counting on us. Hey there with the brony. Yep, mecha blooper. Oh, I almost lost that opportunity. Mm-hmm. Damn it. It's angry. Uh-oh. Now to finish it off. Go, go, go. There we go. Knocked him out. Very nice. Look at all this. Big M. That was incredible. I knew you walloped that thing. Looks like the sandbox survived too. Thank goodness. Now, let's plug in the security code and... I did see it. Yeah, I actually talked about it earlier in the stream, Derek. Big Babam got a super important Olivia saving item. Ta 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 ta! Now we'll be able to rescue Olivia. Thank you, Mario. I'm the captain of the Princess Peach. Toot toot. It was dark and scary inside that beast, but at no point did I sob fully and uncontrollably. Any fibs stating that otherwise are just that. Dirty, mutinous fibs. Toot toot. The ship was full of passengers, but we helped them escape in lifeboats to preserve customer satisfaction. That's great. That means the rest of the crew and passengers are all safe somewhere. Phew. Speaking of, let's head back to Sweet Paper Valley and rescue Olivia. Come on, Big N. Look at all this. So all toads have been rescued. And everyone's happy. Now we can go back and continue on with our quests. Let's move. Mario, toot toot. We need to rescue the passengers at the abandoned ship, but there's too much fog out in the Great Sea. If you see the fog that's lifted, would you come and let us know? Please, toot toot? Shall we ship out? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm low on HP, but we gotta move. We gotta return to town. I see the purple streamer there, but we're not gonna deal with that now. Hold on a second. I could just return to town like that. Alright, so now we gotta go find the bench, heal up, then we're gonna go and then we make our way back. Yeah, there's no instant this. I gotta find like a bench I can sit down on. Though theoretically I could just do that when I get over there. But let me see if I can find one right now. Right there. Nice. These are Hollow Knight rules. We're gonna go and stock up on a little more before we head back. In this game, like they eventually wear off and you can't repair them. So actually, I should buy some more hammers. That's why I'm buying multiples. Now I can actually buy a flashy hammer. But now we move on. We're gonna go into the museum now. We'll enter. Gotta find the other warp pipes. Alright, let's do this. Alright, what'll it be? Sweet Paper Valley. This is Sweet Paper Valley. This is the last downriver stop. Thanks for riding with us today. Enjoy your stay. Let's go. Let's go. Big M, thanks for believing me and taking me to the Great Sea. Sorry I was so hush-hush about what happened on that boat and about the item in that lockbox. I'll tell you everything. This is gonna come off of this. A while back, I was traveling aboard the Princess Peach with my buds, my babam rads, my friends. We had all pitched in to share the VIP stateroom. Sure, some of us had to sleep on the floor, but the open sea, the salty breeze, it was the best trip ever. But then, that monstrous blooper attacked the ship. We did our best to defend the Peach, but it was too strong. That's when it happened. My fuse got knocked loose. It flew right off the boat. So did I. Next thing I know, I'm in the Great Sea. Not sure what happened, but I was washed up at Toad Town. No fuse, no memories, no clue. So off I went, lost and alone, on a journey to try to remember, well, anything. That's where you and Olivia came in, and then those fireworks that we saw together at Shogun Studios. They made me remember the fight with Blooper, my fuse, my buds, boom. Everything came back to me. I'm so glad my memories are back. I remember everything now, including a way to rescue Olivia. See, I had a lot of buds, but I lost my bestest best bud a long time ago. He got scrapped in an accident. His name was also Babam. Olivia would have had such a hard time telling us apart. I always kept his fuse with me to remember him by, until the amnesia hit. So I just sat where I left it, in that VIP stateroom on the ship. Big M, if I could save a friend like this, it means I finally become the sort of Babam I always wanted to be. This is what every Babam hopes for, a chance to change something for the better, to make an impact. No, no, please don't. Big M, I had so much fun traveling with you and Olivia. It's been a blast. Sorry, kinda nervous. Thanks for the fuse, best bud. Thank you, Mario, for everything. Oh no. No. No! No! Why? Why? No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, wow, no! Bobby, no! Oh my god. Oh my god, wow, what the hell, man? What the fuck? What happened? Did you save me, Mario? Thank you so much. Getting flattened by hurt a lot. But now I'm back to my folded and fancy free self. Wow, the whole rock is just gone. Blasted into confetti. How did that happen, anyway? Did you get some kind of dynamite hammer or something? Just kapow! Or what? Wait, huh? Where's Bobby? Is he around? Don't tell me he missed all this. Mario? Wait, did he? There was a loud bang, and now the rock is gone. No. No. It can't be. Oh no. Looks like we gotta go in. Stop the timeline. I want to get off. Holy shit, though. Holy fucking shit. Whoa, hey there. Us Monty Moles don't get many guests down here in our little tunnel. We could do a better job advertising. Funny though, you're not the first today. A giant bee with tears running down its face just buzzed past. Oh my god. Look at all these Monty Moles. You never know what you're gonna find when you start digging. That's what I love about it. A little child bomb blew up to save someone. Pretty ballsy for a Paper Mario RPG. Yeah. Holy shit though. Wow. Was not expecting that. Or I should have expected it, but even if I did, I would have denied expecting it. What do you want from me? I'm on my break. Well, the story does continue, but at what cost? At what cost, guys? Seriously, what the hell, man? You watch, I'm gonna touch my toes one of these years. We dig hard and play hard, but this is just mandatory team yoga. Hey, you from above ground? My big bro couldn't shovel it anymore down here, so he moved up there. Last I heard, he was selling trinkets on the roadside. You see him, you tell him he stinks and I love him. I expected that the first time Bobby had a plan to save Olivia after she got crushed. Ah. Damn. This game. I bet this game is going to pull and like hit me right in the feels once again. What's the big idea? I'm digging here. Let's check everywhere. Ooh. Maybe when I hit it from the top, it'll come down. There. Let's open this. He was a really good character too. Important box. You did it! You found the cave of breakdancing. Yo, Miltendo, thanks for the raid. Just kidding, it's a bathroom, and I'm dancing for non-bathroom related reasons. Ooh, you were playing Dream Team, nice. You missed me react to the most intense part of this game, the most saddest part of the game. How you doing, Miltendo? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you enjoyed Dream Team so far. I gotta get to that one myself. I crawled into that rock to take a nap. That was 3 years ago. Thanks for the wake up, pal. Here's a little something for the effort. More coins. Let's go over here. Ooh, accessories. Watch it, pal. Keep them dirty boots off the goods. Fun, funky, and functional. We got the best accessories in this whole entire hole. Yeah, thank you for giving Milteno that shout out. Let's get this treasure alert. Oh, I can't afford it. I'll have to come back for that. Later, excavator. Oh, nice. Bobby would have been temporarily, probably anyhow. Whoa, what the? Oh. Yeah, where is Olivia, though? We can't proceed until I have Olivia. I can't do that until I have her. Gotta go and find her. But where can she be? Olivia's off holding the plot. That's what she's doing. But I gotta find her. Just gotta figure out where she is. How'd you like it if I came down to your work and put on some overalls and... Wait, what do you even do? Sometimes the perception of the Mario Luigi games is just weird because sometimes you don't know if the enemies really aim at Mario or Luigi. Maybe if I go this way, maybe Olivia might be in here. Oh, there she is. Bobby sacrificed himself for me. Now he's gone. How? How could he do that? I don't know how I can go on. He's just gone. I'm too sad to move. I gotta move on. Wait. Where did everybody go? Throwing out her? She's dead weight anyways? Oh my god. She floats. Wait. What's happening? Jackpot, baby! Some kind of huge rock exploded outside. Just gotta rip all the pieces to see if we could find something shiny for Bowser. I don't know what could blow up a rock that big, and I don't care. This could get us out digging for weeks if we play our cards right. Gotta waddle. Alright, thanks for the lurk. Don't want to too much of this game since I want to play for myself someday. Best of luck. Alright, definitely thank you for that lurk, Miltendo. Thank you for that raid. Big wait, huh? Big oh shit. Listen. Olivia's having a hard time with this whole thing. If she doesn't pull through, it's like everything I did was in vain. But you're Big Big M. If anyone can cheer her up, it's you. Just think, what can you do to put a smile on her face? They say that laughter is the best medicine, right? So maybe you can make her laugh. Well, technically he's not alive, he's just spirit now. Clearly that's not working. Okay, let's try that Goomba. Metro Prime 4 is looking good. Oh, that's not fair, Mario. Still trying to force me to laugh with that. I mean, it is kind of quite ridiculous. Oh, I needed that. Thank you, Mario. I can't just sit around wallowing in misery. Bobby wouldn't have wanted that. Let's keep moving. We have to stop my brother no matter what. Thanks again, Mario. And thanks in advance for all your future heroics, too. Alright. Let's see if we can find that yellow streamer. Oh my gosh, first you have to remove that ridiculous thing from your head. I cannot take you seriously. Now we're gonna go back. Now we'll be able to go through that way. Alright, I feel like we're back on track now. Let's go back through the tunnel and get through the streamer. Sometimes a good cry is all you need, right? Huh? Do you feel that? The folds on the back of my neck just stood up. I'm getting a strong body-like feeling. It's probably just my imagination, right? We only have our memories, but that'll be enough. We're doing this for you, Bobby. There we go. Now we can move on. Let's get the toad over here. Woo! Thanks, buddy. Got myself in a real pickle there. Sure, I'm glad you came along. You'll be glad you came along when you see the kind of value we're offering today at Toad's Automo Boots. Feast your eyes on the boot car, Type B Racer. Need some desert terrain like a tourist at a buffet. When you hit that turbo button, woo-wee! Better hold on to your mustache, cowboy. Now, the least I can do is offer you a no coins down test ride. By accepting this whistle, you agree to the terms and conditions of our not a lease. Boot whistle. Nice. Just blow the whistle and the car will come tearing out of nowhere to take you where you want to go. Just stick to the desert, okay? Those tires aren't rated for other types of terrain. No need to read or understand the details of your not-a-lease. If the shoe fits, drive it. Hop on in. Oh my god. Looking good. Now, I'm sure you know how to handle a fine vehicle like this. But let me give you just little pointers. Use the left stick to steer, and if you want to blow the hairs on your mustache back, hold down ZR to hit the turbo. Keep that button mashed and you'll be moving fast enough to break stuff and take out folded soldiers. Just, mind the paint job, okay? Alright, let's go. There we go. What? What was I folding into? A scoop or shovel? It matters to me. If you boost over enemies with the boot car, it'll instantly defeat them? Oh. Didn't know that. Like if you scoop in some ice cream. Wait. So this is the desert. It's so dark and cold. You know what? Where's the scorch? I thought the sun would be beating down on us. Let's boost and move. Look at this desert. The scorching sandpaper desert. It is really big. Wow. I guess it must be the desert after all, since it's just a wide open space filled with sand. This darkness though. Wait, where's the sun? Do you think it's hiding away because it's angry about something? Huh? That can't be good. No wonder it's so dark out here. But wait, it's not just dark. It's actually like there's a black hole in the sky. What a strange place. A desert with a black hole in the sky where the sun should be. But how could that even happen? How could someone get all the way up there and open up a hole? Well, at least it's not scorching hot out here right now. Should we try not to worry about the black hole for now and head to for the streamer instead? Either a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse. That's what I would think. Let's look around. Let's pull this toad out. Thank you. As a show of gratitude, I'll point you to the significant looking altar just over there. Yeah, I was wondering about those spots too. They're cute, but I don't think hitting them does anything. What's this? Some kind of platform? Is that a picture of the sun? Ooh, there's a warp pipe. Let's get out and open this. Tear this off. So now we got that warp pipe right there. So that's another good fast travel. And there we go. Paper Mario shrug emotion. What's this? It looks like there's a way inside. Should we try it out? Whoa! Look at this huge lanky guy. And the top almost looks like someone we know, doesn't it? Let's go to the save point. Let's check the tower real quick. I want to see something. Woo, that's a lot of stairs. For you, I mean? Thanks for carrying me so often. Do you think we're in this lanky tower's head yet? I think she has to focus. Hey, it's a cute little window where you can see outside or place a little knick-knack. We try putting something there to see how it works? Well, I don't have what I need, so I'll have to do that when I get it. Let's read this. Ah, yes, let me see here. It reads... Sorry, I guess I can't actually read it after all. Sure wish I could, though. Perhaps there's like a book or a scroll or something to decipher everything. I don't know, how can I pronounce it? And there we go. Oh, one more. Let's look around for a bit. Oh. Coins. They're going to walk? No. I can't reach that lizard though. All right, what's this? Oh, nice. Flashy iron boots. Oh, thank you. My life was a dream to live as a beetle on a cactus, but it turned out not to be that great. Hey, it's the end of the streamer. We did it. No, it wasn't easy to get here. Following the red streamer and then the blue one, we had some hard moments and some sad ones. But now finding this yellow streamer like this, it feels like we finally caught a break. Wait, where is the end? Is it buried in the sand? Oh no! What are we gonna do? We can't dig into the sand, can we? Wait. There's something written on that base. Maybe it's instructions for how to dig down. Yes. There's those mysterious letters again. I can't make folds or tails of this. Just when my spirits were so high, I don't know what to do, and the sun is just gone. I need a ray of light. One bright ray would do so much for me right now. Whoa! There are at least maybe 3 rays of light over there. Maybe even 4. They're even giving me hope again, and they're so beautiful. Rays like that could only come from a lively place filled with lots of helpful people, right? Maybe there's even someone there who can read those mysterious letters for us. Well, let's go back. Let's go back to the boots. Get in. Now we're gonna go through. Hello, by unfolding me, you subscribe to a service that I like to call Ask a Cactus. Did you know that you can leave a boot cart anywhere and it will come back when you use the whistle? Sorry, I was a cactus for a long time. I got my brain active by coming up with this idea. Thank you. All the toads have been rescued here, so let's move. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Ooh, look at this place. Look at this. Wow, look at this. The lights, the sights, it's all so bright. What a night. I'm a poet, right? Sorry, this is a VIP entrance to the desert. Only key-carrying guests of the hotel can enter. Boot car parking, 1 spot open. It's like a Bollywood movie. Welcome to Sniff City, a desert oasis by and for sniffets. Might have heard some other name for it. Just disregard that. Sit Sniffy? That's a weird name. But I can't deny that this place looks really cool. With this many folks bustling around, we're sure to find someone who can help with the mysterious letters, Mario. But let's go ahead and do that. Let's save real quick. More coins. Ah, a traveler. Welcome to our oasis paradise. You must be tired from traveling such a long way. Perhaps you enjoy a rest at this town's fine luxury hotel. I'm in no way affiliated with the hotel, and I do not receive a commission. Nope, nah. I just finished the game. It's pretty fun if you like puzzle parts of fights. Hey Salty Llama, how you doing? Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. I just beat the blue streamer earlier on, now I'm working on going through the yellow streamer area. Head behind the inn? Alright. First let me actually check over to here real quick. Fun, funky, and functional. I have accessories for sale. They are good. This is the entirety of my sales pitch. Silver Guard Plus, let's get that. Hidden Black Alerts. But I'll just get the Silver Guard and Silver Heart. because I'm gonna need that for the battles. Let's get the silver heart. Even if the fights are the weakest, I still enjoyed them quite a bit, or quite a lot more than I thought I would. Let's equip. There we go. These are much better now. We'll have to wait and see. Doesn't look like it. We will, but we'll see. I miss a lot of toads, and I'm probably not gonna be like going after everyone, but whatever I can, I will. This hiding place was gold. Mansion Toad. Don't mind me, just sniffing the bed. Hey, don't act like you wouldn't be sniffing if I weren't here first. Wait, are you not a sniff it? Ooh, I got an ice flower. And let's go to the next room. This place was vacant, so I just moved in. Free rent and all the rugs I can scuffle across. What a deal! Wonder if there's anything here. Weak. I want to be launched. Do it harder. Okay, let me try to jump all the way from the top. And look, free items. Let's go get them. Shiny fire flower. Oh, thank you. I've been trapped up here for ages. There's no way to treat a VIP guest like me. Well, at least I have my luxurious mansion in Toad Town awaiting me. Toodles. Oh, do stop by sometime. I reward you handsomely. Okay. Let's look around. I want to check around a little bit. Let's go and check this area. See what this place has to offer. Yeah, we had another visitor recently. Pretty sure he was a toad and not a sniffit. Weird guy. I do recommend going back to his mansion at some point. Alright, sure. The next time I go to Toad Town, I'll definitely do that. Right now, I'm gonna explore around here and see what happens next. Pretty sure Nintendo won't go back now. I'd be extremely surprised. They want to change the battle system every time, and I feel like they're just going to keep leaning more into the puzzle aspect. Personally, I wouldn't mind a strategy RPG that plays like Fire Emblem. What I've been wanting for years is a Fire Emblem style game, but with Paper Mario. And it's the same developer too, so I feel like they would do a good job with that. Can you read that writing? I just know it's important. You can't read this. No, I cannot read this. Huh. Ah, thank you for that. I was stuck in there for so long I had to resort to subliminal marketing techniques. I run the shop next door. Please come buy something. Ooh. Hold on, work at the Shroom City shop. Wow, I have to save up a lot for this. Buy some nice flowers. It's been a while since we had a Advance Wars. A second. I just finished my drink. Alright. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's move. Let's look around. Building the building. Oh, wait. Oh, so that's the other door. Okay. They'll probably hire. I wouldn't be shocked if Nintendo were to hire a bunch of people who used to work for Alpha Dream. They recently just integrated some studios, like they integrated HAL Laboratory and Game Freak, and I think one other studio into the main headquarters. I think Monolith Soft might be. I think because there's two Monolith Soft studios, probably the one that's in that's the closest to where Nintendo HQ is. Even without the sun, this place is so bright. It's like it never sleeps. Dang, nice hammer swing, Mario. Oh, isn't that a tranquil pond? It's so smooth and calm. It's almost like a mirror. I felt like a flower, but I looked like a weed. Story of my life. Maybe his favorite number is 420. Some say this place used to be known as Shroom City. All I know is that it was completely vacant when us Sniffets moved in. Finders keepers, right? Okay. But I can't go this way because it's still broken. Oh, they definitely wouldn't. I wish I could read this, but I can't. I happen to see it, so... Oh, thanks for that. No one buys Sound Disc anymore, so I thought I'd be there forever. Surprised the store still exists, to be honest. The owner isn't even here half the time. Let's move through. Alright, we got more to do. Welcome to Sniffet City Royale. Hotel traveler. Oh, it's incredible. We've been working pretty hard, right? Do we deserve a little rest? Maybe even room service? Let's move around. Under construction. I see a green L. Maybe that's something I gotta look into later on. I can't really do that now. And this entrance has been blocked with all that stuff that's here. All that clutter. Probably. I guess we'll go in. You can see, looks like a party here. Actually, it is. What's up? You got a request? I forgot, I don't take requests. Scram. Let's save. Oh yeah, Bug Fables. Welcome, welcome. It's always such a pleasure to encounter travelers like yourselves. Unfortunately, we're fully booked at the moment. I heard that sleeping in the desert is an option. Oh, we're not looking for a room. We're just looking for a person who can read mysterious letters. Is there anyone like that staying here? Oh, Professor Toad. You're working with him? Well, he's out right now, unfortunately. I suppose I can give you the key to his room if you're working together. Have a good day. Professor Room's key. It's the key to the professor's room. But where is he? Mario. I think the clerk thinks we're working with some kind of Professor Toad. How lucky are we? This might be our chance to meet someone who can read the mysterious letters. Up the stairs and at the end of the second floor hallway. Can't miss it. Hope you guys can each keep each other busy while talking about, what was it? Archery arts? For hours and hours. I can't wait to meet this mysterious professor. Let's save. Let's go. Let's check everywhere real quick. Oh wow. Oh, a personal wake-up call delivered with a ringing hammer blow. Service here is amazing. Let me check back over here real quick. I want to see something. And that's also Square Enix. Let's check the left. Isn't it quiet around here? It's like I'm the only one in the place. Yeah, Marvel Ultimate Alliance is really good from what I played. I need to play more of that. They're Crystal Dynamics. They're the same developers as the Tomb Raider game. They're the Tomb Raider developers. Especially with the Tomb Raider reboot. Hey, look at this. There's a huge picture all along the wall. Incredible. What is it though? It's almost like a comic book. Would we call it a comic wall? Oh, and there's some more of that mysterious lettering too. I sure hope the toad we're looking for can help us read the language. It seems like it's everywhere. Let's move. Key isn't working. What's going on? Ah, pardon me, you two. Totally forgot earlier. We upgraded your friend to a different room. He's on the first floor in one of our Azik rooms. Sorry for the mix-up. Just follow me. I'll show you. Azik rooms? Well, let's check it out. Oh. And here we are. Through this doorway, then the first door on your left. My apologies. That one's it. Oh, it's pretty nice. I want a room service. It's my first time at a hotel. And look at this bed. It's classy yet cozy. I could just lie there and unfold. But I suppose we don't really have much time to relax. So is there anything around here that could help us find that, Professor Mario? Let's read this. Archaeology log. Day XX. At long last, a clue. This may unlock the secrets of the Ancient Ones. I recently discovered an ancient treasure, an item that could prove key in my research. I have loosely translated its name as Sun Incense, and it appears to play a role in certain ancient ceremonies. Archaeology log Day XX. I've obtained the Sun Incense from the snippet for a fair price. My preparations are complete. I now make for the Sun Altar. What did you learn, Mario? Is that his journal? I can't read his handwriting, so you'll have to help me. Does it say anything about where he went, or if he took anything with him? Well, we gotta move, so there's nothing really here at the moment. I know what I'm gonna do. Let's save. Let me go over here real quick. Ooh. Nice. Something missable? Alright, let's move. Let's tear this off. Aw man, what happened to my wave? Found serving was played out anyway. I'm gonna go back to my room and invent tub serving. Serving isn't as fun when you're the bored. Well, that's all behind me. I'm free to pursue a life where no one can take advantage of me again. I was actually here for a conference on investigating. Something about the pyramids in the area. But you don't want to hear about that scheme. Here, take this. Just a small token of my gratitude. Nice. Now I have 130 HP. Alright, let's go back. I missed 10 straight continental breakfasts. Thanks for your help with the front desk, Sniffin. The room is posh but tasteful. I may have to roll around in the bed a little bit. Don't worry, happens all the time. Oh, that reminds me. Your colleague was asking after a particular trinket we had on display. I didn't want to sell it to him, but he simply insisted. So I may have charged a bit more than it's worth. I've been feeling bad about that, so why don't you take another one for free? Sun incense. Incense that smells like the warm rays of the sun. Ah, I feel better. Thank you for that. Now, if you're still looking for to meet up with your friend, he went off happily somewhere, I'm afraid. We don't offer concierge services, but you may want to check in with the Desert Help kiosk attendant in town so you don't get lost. Let's go. We gotta find them. Let's leave for a bit. Am I supposed to get the in-game hint on where he is? Or can I find him without it? Yeah, because I got the sun incense. Some say this place used to be known as Shroom City. All I know is that this place was completely vacant when us Sniffits moved in. Finders keepers, right? And since it smells like the warm rays of the sun. Let me try going to the sun altar. Like, you know, like that altar that was there. I want to see if that has something to do with it. Because it looks like it might, because I saw something yellow there. Maybe that might be it. If that doesn't work, then I'll come back. I did read the diary though. It's how I got the sun incense. Bro, this is the biggest bowl of oatmeal I've ever seen. Somebody out here sure loves their breakfast. Oh wait, that is sand. So what's this thing for anyway? Should we try putting something here? Yeah, let's try this. Ooh, it's smoking. The smoke is so fragrant, it smells like a sunny day. Ah, it's like this, we're just laying out in the sun without a care in the world. Oh no, it's a sandstorm. Are we trapped? I'm scared, Mario. What's going to happen next? Oh, look at those spikes, but that's not too bad. Maybe it's just a cool cactus. Hi, cactus. Oh, who am I kidding? This isn't good. No, the bolt car's blowing away. Can we get it back? Nice. Nice. You gotta whistle. Yes. One more hit. One more hit ought to do it. Yes. Whoa, look at that weird chunk of confetti. I'm saved. Oh, thank you. You were eaten by a cactus. What was it like? Well, all things considered, it could have been worth wait. Who are you? I've never seen anything like you. Are you one of the ancient ones? Tell me. Ancient? Oh, me? Huh. No, I'm just Olivia. Nice to meet you. And what's going on with the altar? Who did this? Hey, Nelson, what's up, dude? Yes. It seems the ancient rituals were observed correctly. Whoa, you can read that writing? Well, of course. I'm a professor of ancient studies. This is written in the language of the ancient ones. Studying it is my life's work. Yes, we finally found a translator. Now, can you tell us what this all means? Oh, I'm so excited to have a professor helping us now. Oh, but before you begin, who are the Ancient Ones anyway? Well, the Ancient Ones are people who existed in this geographical region a long time ago. Legend has it that one of these Ancient Ones still survives to this day. I have been seeking this person for quite some time. You see, I dedicated my career to learning more about the ancient civilization base in this desert. One day I hope to unearth a legendary figure from those times in the ancient texts. He is known simply as Captain Toweed. Captain Toweed? Am I saying it right? It's Captain Toweed, or Captain Toad. Your research sounds very complicated, Professor. But we got a complicated problem too. That streamer in the desert. Wait, can you come up with us to help translate the mysterious writing? That might help a lot. Well, according to my research, there may have been extensive evidence about Captain Toad hidden in the desert. Must be Captain Toad. As a matter of fact, I was conducting research on this very altar when I was consumed. There is a non-zero chance that I may be consumed again if I continue alone, and not just by my research. But with Mario by my side, my survival might be more assured. Oh, I digress and blather. I accept your offer. Perhaps together we shall yet solve the mystery of the mysterious Captain Toad. Great. Oh, this is exciting. Getting to work with an actual professor. Yes, well, don't get too excited. Much of our time is merely spent on uncovering incredible ancient relics and being chased by adversaries. Now, I noticed some ancient writing on the second floor of my hotel that might help us. They might have a clue about your streamer as well. Oh, you're already helping so much. Maybe you can even re-explain all that complicated stuff you just said along the way. I kind of spaced out. Alright. Alright. We'll save this for next time. Next time we'll go into that tower and see what lies ahead. We made some really good progress. From the way it seems, I think it's gonna be a while before I breach the yellow streamer. No problem, Shad. Let's go into the schedule first. So that's gonna be the end. So Cat Quest is tomorrow. And if anybody wants to do the Q&A, well, there's the command part doesn't come in. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, definitely do the Q&A. I'll post the link again on Twitter later on. But yeah, thank you all for so much for coming in. Let's roll the credits. Oops, I hit the wheel. I didn't mean to do that. That's the wrong one. Okay, there's the credits. I didn't mean to hit the wheel. So thank you all for supporting the stream as always. The wheel is actually, I mainly have that wheel for whenever I raid, but I'll also use that for giveaways in the future. I'll use that for future stuff. So definitely tune in for whenever I do stuff like that. Alright, so thanks to all the mods, and also thanks to Miltendo for the raid. Do appreciate that. Speaking of raids, let's figure out who's online that I can actually send a raid to. Who is online at this time? Let me see if the person I'm thinking of is on right now. No, he actually isn't. But I think he probably won't start till later. But I'm gonna go for someone that is online, however. And I know just the person right now. I know just the person that I'm gonna go for. Let's see. Oh, she is on. Good. We're gonna raid Blueberry. She's playing some Pokemon Coliseum. I'm not sure if she's going after Mirror B or she's already going to, or she's already doing that, or she passed it. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna raid Blueberry. So let's get the raid call. Yeah, Pokemon Coliseum is one of my favorites on the GameCube. Very, very fun game. Let's get the actual raid going. 3, 2, 1. Alright, everyone. Thank you all so much. As always. It's been a great stream. And I look forward to playing some more Paper Mario next week. But tomorrow is Cat Quest. We're gonna see how much progress we'll do. Take care, everybody. Have a great night, everyone. And may you guys fight for a lasting peace.